Throughout the Clone Wars, Obi-Wan and General Grevious engaged in lightsaber duels dozens of times in the movies, books, comics, and TV shows. But Anakin only once indirectly confronted Grevious during the Battle of Butterwooey, and they didn't come face to face until the Battle of Coruscant in Revenge of the Sith, when it is implied by Anakin that this is the first time that they've ever met by saying that Grevious was shorter than he expected. It seems unlikely that they had never met, but throughout the entirety of the Star Wars The Clone Wars TV series, we never see them meet face to face. Obviously this was done to keep the continuity. Although we don't have an official canon answer for this, it has been explained in Legends, and I accept this explanation into my head canon. So, why was Grievous always going after Obi-Wan instead of Anakin? It was all linked back to Palpatine. After Palpatine realised there was absolutely no way to turn Obi-Wan to the dark side because of his devotion to the Jedi, Palpatine decided that killing him would be the next best move. It would also make it much more likely for Anakin to turn to the dark side. Palpatine went out of his way to make sure Obi-Wan and Grevious would engage in battle, but make sure to minimise engagements with Anakin and Grevious, because he didn't want to risk Anakin being killed by a disposable puppet. Palpatine knew that Grievous was definitely dangerous, so he did have a chance that he could kill Obi-Wan, which was exactly what he wanted, and he didn't want to risk him killing Anakin. Instead, Palpatine wanted Anakin to engage in duels with Dooku as a test to see if Anakin was worthy of defeating Dooku and becoming his new apprentice, which, as we all know, he eventually did. The Battle of Butterwooey was one of the only times when a major decision involving Anakin was made without Palpatine's input, because the High Council made the final decision to send the recently knighted Anakin on his first mission without a Jedi Master, which surprised the Chancellor because he never thought they'd do this in the war this early. Luckily for Palpatine, Grievous and Anakin both survived the battle. From then on, Palpatine kept a close eye on Anakin and made sure that he would only fight in battles that the Sith had total control over.